On today's adventure, I'm going to show you 3 of some of the best rock art panels that I've encountered here in Utah. The first rock art panel we're going to see is on Buckhorn Draw Road in Buckhorn Wash. Now, Buckhorn Draw Road is an amazing adventure for any overlander or road tripper. There's plenty of numbered campsites that you can request in advance, as well as a wide variety of dispersed camping just outside the canyon. But even if you're not here to see the petroglyphs and pictographs, the road all by itself is worth the trip. In addition to seeing a variety of different petroglyphs and pictographs, there are some other roadside attractions to marvel at as well, like this fossilized dinosaur footprint. There's a lot of beautiful things to see and experience on Buckhorn Wash Road, but the primary attraction is the Buckhorn Wash pictograph panel. The angels specifically. Now, these images date back about 2,000 years, and the neat thing about these images is they're just wide open for interpretation, so everybody that looks at them sees something different. Also, the longer you look, the more you see. These pictographs are world-renowned and absolutely fascinating, and this is why I have them in one of my 3 top favorite petroglyph and pictograph panels. Number 2 on our list is Sego Canyon. Now, a lot like Buckhorn Wash Road, Sego Canyon is a drive-up experience. There's no real hiking required. However, it's a really small and limited access. But what makes Sego Canyon absolutely fascinating is there is at least 3 different sections of different petroglyphs and pictographs from 3 different tribes from 3 different eras, dating back as far as 6,000 years. The most recent petroglyphs and pictographs are from the Nota, or the Ute tribe, dating between 1300 and 1880. And taking a step farther back in time, we have examples of the Freemont people, who are active between 600 and 1250 AD. And you can see that their petroglyphs and pictographs were laid on top of and just below even older pictographs. You can see the outlines in red sitting just above. But the main attraction in Sego Canyon are the pictographs from the Barrier Canyon / Anasazi people, which date back as far as 6000 BC. And specifically, these 3 images right here are what brings people to Sego Canyon. There's even examples of these images in the UFO Museum in Roswell, New Mexico. And the thing about pictographs and petroglyphs is the more faded they are, the older they are. So if the brighter ones you see are, say, 2,000 years old, one can only guess how old the more faded ones are. And number 3 on our list today is Horseshoe Canyon. Now, Horseshoe Canyon is a pretty epic and serious adventure because first, it begins with a 32-mile drive out into the wasteland. And this drive is pretty epic for any overlander or road tripper looking to get into the backcountry. Then, after the drive, you begin a 7-mile hike down into the backcountry and deep into no man's land. And as with all 3 of these locations, there's other things to see along the way. But the primary attraction in Horseshoe Canyon is the Great Gallery. Now, this pictograph panel dates between 400 and 1100 AD, with the most famous images easily being the Holy Ghost panel. But what makes Horseshoe Canyon's pictographs extra special is the amazingly fine detail that was put into a lot of these images, which is pretty rare and very unique. The longer you look at these images, the more you see. But you can't get very close to these images, so if you do make the trip out here, be sure to bring a telescopic zoom lens and take your time to analyze the intricate details on a lot of these images. And remember, these are obviously extremely special places, so always treat them with the dignity and the respect that they deserve.
Now that was a really fun experience. If you have an idea for an adventure that we should go on, please put it in the comment section. And if you're looking for some more adventure ideas, you can click one of these links and go to the page, because there's literally hundreds of other adventures going on there, and I hope to see you next time.